Hello to the stream. Look.
Hello, stream.
Hello, stream.
Dang it. I need the picture. Can you resend me that picture? What the heck?
Oh, yeah, 1 second.
Get rid of that so I can...
Where did I put...
Or I guess you could just throw it in here.
I could. I need to find... Did I put it in references on accident?
Yeah, I cleaned like all the stuff off my desktop, and that's where that was.
Huh. I went to the wrong server.
Oh, I gotta turn off like...
Was this it? I believe this was it.
Yeah. I haven't streamed it before. Alright, grab that. And begin it. Alright, we're good. Crisis.
Okay. Well... Should I essentially flip a coin, or does someone want to volunteer for a recap?
I say Chubby does it.
In text.
Like chat,
The whole thing.
just read right there in that little corner.
Yeah, no, anyone who's listening, because it's a lot of audio, you have to come in and read it. Why?
Is the audio being weird?
Is it?
Like background noise or something? Let me test. Like background noise or something? No, let me test. It's just on OBS. It just has like the wave the wave thing for my desktop audio is just like constantly going.
Huh.
Maybe it's just the music. Maybe it's just constant enough.
It might be. I'm also using the laptop mic instead of my normal one, because the cord gets here tomorrow, which is kind of inconvenient.
I mean, honestly, it sounds basically the same.
It does?
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. I do have to, like, speak up a bit more.
Yeah. I mean, maybe just I'm not hearing them back to back, but it sounds fine.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, who's doing the recap?
Well, I can...
I can.
Bunny, have you actually been typing the recap? I'm actually curious. Chicken concert. We woke up late, went to Miss Bosley's office, and talked about what we did during our small break, casino time, and concert. Yes, chicken concert.
Yeah. And now we're on a mission. Find out
You
some
can.
mysterious happenings in this underground city.
Now, pop quiz. What is the city called?
Did I even?
Did you?
I have the. I have my separate notes.
No, it's in an
Rifthaven.
underground rift.
It's Rifthaven.
It is
I
Rifthaven.
wrote that. Not in my notes for Kalvine, but. We're good. We pay attention here.
Pay attention. Not sleepy. No.
It's
Notes are
fine.
like probably off to the side or something. You'd have to like grab them.
Yeah, it's too
But
far.
yeah, honestly.
And 3 knocks at the hat to get back in the door.
Mm-hmm.
Those are my 2 notes. Where we are and how to get back home.
And oh,
You got it, Leo.
it is also one word.
Oh, is it? Oh no, yeah.
Yeah.
Rifthaven, that's right.
Rifthaven. It's the most well thought out name of a town. So, I guess that's pretty much all that happened. It was not a very long session.
No, and we made it longer just by goofing off.
Yeah.
I'm bothering George a lot.
Yeah, you guys seem to really like bothering George.
It's because he's so botherable.
Grumpy ghost.
So what, we're still in that alley?
Okay. Like, you are currently in an alleyway. All of you. I believe Delinisus looks like Gunglebuff.
But in a suit.
Anne is a mildly tall dwarf woman, I think. I didn't. Any notable features for your disguise? Oh, okay. Okay.
Just go into like the transform tool and stretch it out a little bit.
just tall. Okay. Bright red hair, strong. Okay. What is Buddy doing again? Is he doing the two? Is he doing the trench coat tactic with Anakis with Andromeda on top?
Not Anakis, that's
There's 2 ands. My brain can't handle that.
Yeah, I just had to do something.
There you go.
I had Photoshop open, so one second. Okay, I'm doing it.
Okay. And Leo is just walking around without flying. Okay.
Be careful not to get stepped on.
He's a little bit too tall to be stepped on when everyone is essentially disguised as a dwarf. Thankfully. Anyway, so you are all in an alleyway. It's dark. and the area you're in kind of has like kind of stuff blocking your view upwards, like there's like a fire escape type thing,
Beautiful.
and like some like wood on the roof. So you're just in a very dark, out of the way alleyway that looks like it's in like maybe a residential area. What do you want to do?
We're here. We don't really have a plan, do we? Well, I guess we could go try to find lodging or something. Find an inn. They have an inn? Do people travel here?
You'd have to go and look to find out.
I'm just kind of asking the group in general.
Okay,
All right, buddy, put it away.
Put away,
Put away the Photoshop.
I
Adventure to find out.
couldn't stop. Oh, why am I trying? I don't want to save it. No.
That's not the correct attitude. You should save it.
No. It needs to die.
Okay,
Oh,
So is there like a direction that looks like there's maybe like where there might be a road?
yeah, direct. There's a like end of the alleyway to your left, and to your right there is an obvious exit to the alleyway. That's.
All right. I kind of want to just like go over there and like sort of peek out and see what I can see.
You're just in a dark, semi-covered alleyway, so you can't really make out that much. It's
No.
in
I mean,
like
I'm
a
gonna go
residential.
like to where.
No. Kitty was asking what.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I need to. Yeah. Okay, but yeah. What were you doing? Sorry.
I just wanted to go like to the end of the alley and then kind of peek out and see.
You see, that it almost certainly is a kind of residential area. Buildings are like 3 to 4 stories, it looks like, and it's all very dark. And there's a road. It's like a, it's a set. Yeah.
Any people around or anything?
Not really at the moment.
Alright, I just kind of lean back or turn around to the group like, all right, looks like nobody's around, and just kind of, guess let's go find an inn, or at least get out of this what seems to be residential area. I kind of straighten up my suit and just kind of walk out confidently, like we're supposed to be there.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You walk out into this road, and the first thing everyone here notices once you're actually out of the alleyway, and not just like peeking your head around the corner, is when you look up, the sky is a very dark purpley blue, and there are no stars save for one very large one directly above. And
Kalvine said that, so.
And this is obviously mildly jarring just because it was kind of midday-ish when you left for here.
Well, I guess we kind of don't have a map around here. We just kind of wander off in a direction, or you guys want to go about this?
What are we trying to find?
I don't know, a place where we can get information, I guess.
Oh.
I'm assuming maybe find an inn, place to stay.
Okay.
And maybe not threaten people this time.
We'll try. I'm gonna
At least
unmute.
wait until we're leaving.
Typing is taking way more energy.
Okay.
We don't have it.
Um,
But what do you say? What did you say, VC? Just like a street or?
yeah, it's as you look around, it's a road. It's obviously like obviously an offshoot of a larger road. You can kind of see which way that goes as you come out of the alleyway. So you could like follow that, or you could go the other way, I guess. But
So it's like there's clearly one way that
What if
doesn't
we
lead
did?
back into town.
Exactly.
yeah,
Yeah. Like, what if we didn't go the way we were supposed to go?
I mean you can do that.
Yeah, but that sounds boring.
Right.
Just now, like from immediate judgment, how big of a city does this seem?
Well, from the buildings you're seeing, it's a pretty populated city, and the architecture is really well built, and so you can judge that. Make an intelligence check, I guess, if you want to try and.
I'm good at those.
I'll say for Buddy with advantage of any. Oh, if you want to, since you're from a very large city. Okay. Well, you can tell just from the amount of people that obviously could or are living here that this is a very large city for even a small street like this to have houses with this many people living or could be living in them.
How could one weird mystery monster be such a big issue?
I'm more curious how they put such a big city underground. Or why.
Oh, there's a lot of caves and stuff underground. Pretty big ones. I have theories about how this would happen, but that's not important. Where? Okay.
Oh, I guess we can just go find an inn then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Try to find like the center of
Mm-hmm. So you all head off towards the way that looks like it heads towards the main road?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. As you kind of head off, you can kind of see that it does lead to like a larger road. And this is like one of those, like roads that like kind of seems to shoot off into a bunch of like neighborhoods type deal.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And you can go, if you go north or west from where you are, you will end up in more neighborhoods, and going east seems to lead towards a different, I guess, part of town.
Well, we don't want to go to more homes yet.
Yeah.
What did she say?
Mm-hmm.
What did
That
she
there's
say that
one
the
clear-
monster was doing? Like, she said that it was like causing trouble or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There were
reports of brutal attack. I wrote that.
Weird attacks.
Weird attacks that don't necessarily make sense for the area, and like what essentially should be down here.
Okay.
Especially in a city like this where there are things like guards and such.
Okay.
So
ghosts.
So
So you walk down and you reach a kind of market area. There are people. It's a lot of dwarves and there's some gnomes, and they're all just kind of going about their day. A few people, specifically some of those people working like stalls, immediately shoot you some stares.
I just kind of like smile and tip my hat toward them.
They kind of like heh way, like that kind of halfway where they're not like quite sure what to.
Mm-hmm.
You mean how I react to people saying hi to me?
Very reasonable.
Do we see any like what kind of you said it's like a market area?
Yeah.
What kind of like shops and stuff are around? Is there anything like that kind of stands out?
Well, there's a bunch of different different food stalls and stuff, because this is just near a residential area, and there appears to be a more like general store off to the side, but there's a bunch of stalls with different jewelry and other things, and some like household stuff that would be like, it's a lot of
nothing that really like stands out.
No. I guess if anyone would notice this, Buddy, you notice there's not really any sort of magic shop or anything around, when there seems to be like, like blacksmiths and different food and all that sort of stuff. It's kind of an area where you might expect to see that.
Did you say food?
There's a lot of food around.
Oh no.
As long as she's paying, I don't care.
No. I guess I can go over to one of those stalls.
Okay. You have like cooked food, and then you have like vegetable and fruit and bread stalls type stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the cooked food.
Okay. You see.
That was forever ago.
It was like 3 weeks ago or something.
It's like, that's what it feels like.
Same thing.
There are like, you can pretty easily. The first one that I guess that would catch your attention appears to be a sort of like pie shop that smells kind of savory. It's not like they're not like sweet pies, maybe meat pies. You're not quite sure.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll go over there.
Okay.
Watch out, the meat pies are people.
Probably, but do
Wasn't
I?
it
Yeah,
there's a barber outside.
Right? Like,
but
this image just gives me Sweeney Todd vibes anyway.
yeah.
Like, it's not England, but
Yeah. There's a stout, kind of black-haired dwarf woman standing there. Well, it still seems standoffish, kind of just. What do you need?
What are these pies made of? What are they?
Different edible cave fungus.
I'm sorry?
Mushrooms and such. Do you not know that?
Of course I do. I'll take...
Roll deception.
God damn.
it's like, just let me lie.
It's fine. What is... 8. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, well,
ah.
of course I do.
Well, then what kind do you want?
One of each. Thanks.
Okay. She gathers about 5 of them
Hmm.
and appears to kind of put them in a box. They're like kind of like hand pie sized.
Hmm.
And she says, that'll be a gold.
Huh?
It'll be a gold for the 5 of them.
That sounds a little sus, but sure.
Okay. You get your different various fungus pies. And you
I
give
thought
her
what
a
she
gold.
said.
Oh, hey, so those attacks that have been happening are pretty weird, huh?
Yeah, don't really make sense.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying. Have you, by any chance, like, I witnessed some, and it was pretty weird. But like, what kind of weird things have you
You saw
experienced?
one.
Yeah. It was. I didn't even really
Oh.
understand what happened, to be honest. Did you, by chance, see anything, or like on this side? Or-
You're the most coherent person I've heard of that's seen one.
Really? I mean, it was, pretty dark, and it happened so fast. I couldn't really tell
Most
what it
just
happened, but
ramble about the horror. You should maybe
it,
talk to the guards or something about this.
mm, not. You're right.
I can get them if you want.
She get them? I whispered to the group.
I think we should find out what's. Maybe ask some other people some other questions first.
That's fine.
Guards aren't our friends.
Oh.
Oh no,
Okay.
we're wanted. Yeah.
Not here. Not here.
No, you're
Not
not
here,
wanted.
but we have a wanted
Y-
aura.
You have made enemies of the
We are
guards in the
not-
towns you've been in.
We are not globally wanted.
We're reformed.
At least not yet.
We haven't done anything that bad.
You
Yeah.
need to tell Leo that. He's probably stealing from the woman's stand as we speak.
Okay.
But anyways, yeah.
Oh,
Well, thank you very much.
I meant to ask.
That's alright. Hmm.
You're just walking away from her. Are you gonna listen to her question or walk away?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Should I? I'll listen. There's no need to be.
What would Anne
to
do?
be-
That's the
There's
question.
no,
That's the question.
there's no need to be sus this early.
What part
just gonna
of
listen.
town you come in from?
I walk away.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Yeah,
Well,
just
look
look at the time.
Okay.
We have to go. Thank you. We're really late. We need to go.
Okay. You walk away.
Yeah, we're gone. We're already
You-
out of here.
Is anyone looking back as you're walking away?
I'm
No.
not.
Okay. Just all walk off. Okay, well
Where's
now
that
what do
in
you
at?
want?
Buddy just flips her off. Like, buddy, please.
Hmm?
That's what I imagine Buddy would be doing in that situation.
What?
We're all just trying to run away and you're just like flipping her off.
Oh, I haven't been paying attention.
And I
Buddy's
don't
lost
think
in
anyone
thought.
is.
I've just been walking around trying to.
Anyway, so what do you all want to do as you walk away from this woman?
We're just kind of, well, I'm just like walking more along this kind of busier road, seeing if I can spot an inn or
Okay.
something of the sort. Something where there might be some
anyone?
people gathered.
Yeah. Anyone who wants to look for that, give me a perception check.
Wait, what are we looking for? An inn?
An inn, people,
Yeah,
whatever's around.
That's the thing I'm good at. That's right.
I mean, I hope you are the range.
This is perception.
Oh damn.
Oh. Oh yeah, no. Okay.
Leo's like, give me sight beyond sight.
It's not enough to see God. A 20 is what you need.
Huh?
Oh no, it just took a second. Okay. And you can kind of you kind of invested in like looking over the meat pies a bit. Just looking at them before you eat them.
Meat pies.
Well, they're actually mushroom
One
pies.
gold.
So, 1 gold. You did buy 5 of them. These things
That's
are
only
expensive.
like 2 silver.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. Wait, how many silver is
they-
1 gold?
10 silver.
10 silver to a gold.
Yeah, okay, maybe that's not.
Anyway, Leo, you're like, okay, I see a hanging sign called the Starhaven Inn. That's you directly see that immediately. Like, it's like down the street. You shouldn't be able to read it, but you read it. And Delinisus, you notice that there seem to be people walking in and out of the kind of where Leo is seeing, but it's they're dressed not entirely differently, but slightly differently from the people around. Like, they're wearing like more clothes and slightly nicer clothes.
Well, I guess that's
Let's go check
see
out
an inn?
whatever over there.
I guess we head toward those people.
Okay. You get closer, you kind of notice the same thing that you've been noticing. It's just like they also seem to be carrying a lot more bags than kind of people around seem to have. And you walk up to the inn, and so you're gonna walk in?
No, I want to walk up to these people that are with bags.
Okay.
Or one of them, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, so you guys from out of town?
Out of town? No, that doesn't happen.
What's with all the bags?
From across town. We're here on business.
Oh. What
big-
kind of business brings you over here?
Mostly negotiating, selling food and such. A lot of it has to be brought over here since the farms are more in the middle of the church has to go through everything, and
I just get as soon as he mentions the church, I'm just like checked out of the conversation.
keep everything fair.
All right, have a nice day. And we start heading toward the door to the inn.
Okay.
And before we go in, is it a single door or a double door? This is important.
It is a single door.
That's less dramatic. Okay.
You know what? It's a double door now. I want to know it's a double door.
I mean, it's just for visuals, you know. So, basically, I just want to go up to the, like, as I'm walking toward the door, I just want to, like, thaumaturgy both of them open as I'm entering
Bring
the
as
room.
much attention
Oh,
to
God.
yourself as possible.
That's
Okay.
exactly what we were gonna do.
Okay. Well, you do that, and everyone in there, which there aren't that many people just in the lobby, turn their head and look at you with confusion.
Hello,
Uh,
Rifthaven people. Wait, and I kind of turn to the
Oh,
turn to the group. I'm like, do they have like a name like Rifthavens or like you know what I mean? Like, anyway, thank you for allowing us in your establishment.
Oh God.
I just realized we might turn Gongo Buff into a wanted criminal.
I just want to walk in, like, kind of walking past them.
I don't know who that guy is. He's kind of weird.
Is that a talking
We're not-
cat?
You looking at
Hey!
something, pal?
Is there like anybody that I can see that like is clearly in charge?
There's a person behind the desk in like so the clothes here have been kind of more typical kind of like European like kind of peasant wear from like late 1800s type stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas the person behind the desk has obviously got some much more expensive clothes on. And they have like it's very much just a hotel entrance. There's keys behind them, and they obviously are the person you want to talk to if you want a room or something. Everyone else is dressed nicely in here, and they are all staring at all of you.
Oh, God.
Okay, so I like just kind of like confidently walk over to the guy at the desk, right?
Uh-huh.
It's a guy or
Yeah, it's a silver-haired dwarf without a beard, and kind of slicked hair. He's kind of eyeing you, like squinting.
all right. I kind of walk up to the
Welcome.
I sit a few chairs away from them.
Yeah.
Good day,
Yeah.
sir, of this town. We're a group of wandering entertainers, and we're looking for some
Wandering entertainer.
You're entertainers?
and we're looking for some lodging.
Wandering through town. Nice.
What are you doing here?
Looking to entertain.
How did
Oh,
you
God.
get into the city?
Well, you know, that's the thing about wandering.
No, I just kind of scoot over a few chairs.
We're from the city.
We're here. We're from here.
We're wandering throughout the city.
Oh
You know,
my
I'll say it's help, and I'll say
My friend-
and roll
Please
roll
help.
deception.
God.
Oh,
I'll say,
friend-
I'll say Buddy is
Yes.
helping, so you don't have disadvantage.
He just has my friend here.
Thank God.
He fantasizes about wandering places. It's not anything.
Yeah, because wandering in or out would be
No, we didn't do
quite
that.
dangerous.
Of course we know that.
So-
We're no strangers to danger, you know.
Uh-huh.
I see. I see. Okay.
Good.
Is can I help you all? You three?
Yeah.
As he
Um,
cannot see.
I-
He cannot see Leo from behind
just-
the desk.
I just kind of nudge Delinisus.
Just ask for drinks. I've got a plan.
All right. Yes. We would like some drinks and yeah.
The bar is next door.
Oh.
Wait,
Oh,
is this mess up the plan?
No. Ask for.
Wait, what kind of inn doesn't have drinks? What if I needed, you know?
Can we just like sit here for a bit then? Our legs are exhausted.
I mean, are you going to rent a room?
Oh, we might.
Oh, yeah,
we
yeah.
might.
Oh, I'd ask you not sit here if you're not guaranteed going to rent
We
a
are.
room.
We'll
Yeah.
rent a room. We'll rent a room.
Okay.
I kind of like turn to the rest of them.
Now,
How
This
long
is-
can I put you all
Oh,
down
what?
for?
How long will we be here?
Oh,
3 days should be.
at least 3 days, yeah.
Oh god,
3
my
nights, I
Wi-Fi's
guess.
died.
Three things.
Oh, it's back.
Sir, is it day or night right now? Do you have a watch?
Oh, I always know what time it is, I think.
What? I don't know the difference between day or night anyway. Why does it matter?
It's around 15 right now.
Okay.
15.
Delinisus. It's day. It was day a few
If
minutes.
if I think you both have expert, you can tell that it's like kind of
Mhm.
it's kind of afternoon-ish. That's what it should be, but
Mhm.
obviously it's kind of impossible to tell from the sky or anything.
It's
Mm.
afternoon. It's been like it's only been like a few minutes since we came out of the portal.
Yeah,
Where we
Delinisus
woke up,
is more confused
like-
about the 15. He doesn't understand the 24-hour clock.
Don't question it. Okay. Let's talk it over.
And I kind of start talking like loudly, just so he can hear what I'm saying.
You know, I don't know if we should stay in this area that long. That those rumors about the attacks have been really hurting our business.
Yeah, you're right.
God.
Weird.
Yeah, maybe it was a
Okay.
mistake, coming over here.
Okay, since this is specifically Buddy's plan,
Oh God.
he needs to roll persuasion.
Oh no! What am I? Oh god!
I'll say with
Yeah.
advantage since you both are helping.
Can I help? Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's not that
Nice.
bad.
Oh, I assure you that the inn is most safe. The incidents have been happening generally more in residential and near the church.
Oh,
Well,
it's the church.
It's an odd coincidence that, like, why would they? Why do you think they'd happen around there?
Don't know. Maybe whatever demons are trying to harm the church, but
Oh God.
that won't happen. Is he kind of
Why do you think it won't happen?
because you will stand strong with the star.
You don't seem that confident. It just.
Are you going to? I'm sorry. Are you going to get rooms?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I cannot idly chat for so long.
What are your prices?
3 gold a night.
3 gold a night. Oof.
Is that a lot?
Yeah, I think.
How many rooms did we want to get?
Well,
Yes, do. Or it
me and
depends
Leo
on how
are a
many
bit
beds.
broke compared to you guys. Well, not that broke, but
We can all just crash in one room. I get
Speaking
the
of...
bed.
Leo starts breaking down.
okay.
Like I'm never going to Vegas again.
I
We'll
say
absolutely go back to Vegas.
Meanwhile,
I say for now, let's just book 3 nights. Actually, if we booked 1 night, could we then pay you for another night tomorrow? If we decide we wanna stay longer than planned.
That would be acceptable, yes. Just
Oh.
as long as it's before 11 tomorrow.
Okay. Sure. Here's the plan, guys. We book 1 night, and then we can pay him tomorrow to book another night. Whoever wakes up the earliest. I don't
are
think
you
we should.
gonna remember to do that?
I've got good memory. I've got good memory. I don't know
Good.
if we should book like immediate, like multiple nights at once, just in case we become criminals again or something.
Could you take that cat off your head?
This is my beard, thank you.
No, I can see your legs.
Yeah, and my
And
leg.
the voice is coming from your stomach.
You got a problem with my voice? That's rude.
I can see you holding the robe closed.
No, you can't.
He's
Okay,
a little
guys.
troubled. Excuse him.
I think we should
Don't
just.
worry about it. It's fine.
Okay, let's just buy 1 room then. For 1 night. Okay. We will take a room for 1 night.
And for all of you?
Yeah.
Would you prefer a suite?
Does
Yes.
that cost more?
That will be 8 gold.
Oh God, no.
But it will accommodate all of you.
We
Properly.
can fit in 1 room.
I mean, they're small.
A lot of money. They're small. Yeah, we'll take the regular room. Fine.
Okay. Who is paying? Is it the cat?
Got it.
Why are you calling me a cat?
I will be generous and pay this time.
Okay.
I'm a
You won't owe
dwarf.
me food.
You pay for it. He takes the money and hands you a key. There are actually hands you 2 keys. These are the only 2 keys. We only have 2 keys per room. It's on the 3rd floor, on the left. Room
Okay.
310.
I'm gonna give one to Delinisus.
I don't grab it. I walk past her, and then slap 8 gold down on the table, and like, I'll take the suite.
Oh God.
Okay. And as he grabs a key from a little bit higher up, it's got a small kind of like rhinestone, and it's obviously not a real jewel, but it is kind of to denote that it is the nicer room.
I'm just already done.
I kind of do like a little bit of a bow, or I take the key and then do a little bit of a bow, and then walk off like twirling it on my finger.
God.
and I'm just still standing there, just like,
He's a fucking asshole.
yeah. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. I guess Kitty and Kabiki both roll a d20 to decide who I described the room first for.
I hope
Okay.
you were
Very
robbed. I hope this speak is terrible.
very average. Very average
Good.
roll.
Good.
Okay. D20, Kitty.
1 sec.
Okay.
Kidding?
9. Oh, that's perfect.
I just kind of want to,
bow ever again.
as he moves up, I want to kind of scuttle up the stairs, just kind of behind him to see where his room is.
Okay. So Delinisus, you walk up the flight of stairs, as your room is on the 5th floor.
Christ.
And there appears to only be a few
Is
suites.
Buddy capable of keeping up with me on these stairs?
Good point. Buddy, roll an athletics check.
What? Oh, God.
Oh, no.
He's fine.
Okay.
It's just stairs. He's a little tired, but he can keep up. Wait, are you trying to sneak behind him?
Not really. I just kind of want to...
Okay,
Follow
so you notice Buddy following.
Yeah.
Okay. As you get up to the room, there appears to only be like 5 suites, kind of in like a round hallway at the top here.
Mm-hmm.
And you enter yours, which is directly from the staircase forward.
Is it like 2 rooms on either side and then mine in the middle?
Yeah, it's 2 rooms on either side, yours in the middle, and then 2 to the side of the 2 on the, like 1 on each side of the 2 on the side. So it's like a 5-room kind of circular thing at the top.
Okay.
And as you open the door, you see a very large, spacious room with a couch and some fruit on the table in front and a bookshelf. There's a small bar, there's 2 beds, there's a bathtub in the bathroom that seems like it's made to be like sat in. It's like a hot tub type thing, but you have to like fill it and such.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a very large kind of bay window that's looking out to the street below.
I look at the room, and then I turn back to Buddy. I'm like, hey, you're in luck. There's 2 beds.
Oh, I was just... Oh, okay. Cool. I'm being honest, I was kind of just sneaking up here to see if there was a window I could break into at night, but sure.
You know, I almost want to just let you go back to the other room and see you break into this 5th floor window.
I've got a broom. It's okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen you fly that broom. But no, come in. I got an idea.
Okay.
Okay. Anne and Leo, did you follow Delinisus too, or?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so you both go to the third. Actually, Leo. I don't know if Leo did. Okay.
Did I just give away 3 gold?
Are you following? Are you following him up the stairs?
I'm just
Leah?
gonna.
Or are you?
I mean, on the plus side, you got a room to yourself then.
Are you sneaking behind him? Are you trying to not be noticed? Okay, roll a stealth check.
You're lucky I didn't take my thing to buff my passive perception. Not that I really need to.
No. I'm not even
Nope.
gonna make a Vicky roll to notice you. He's so obvious. As Leo is walking up the stairs, he's much more out of breath because he's not flying. He's not used to walking, and he's kind of like
He's having to like
half
climb each
climb.
stair.
It's very hard for him to sneak behind you.
You doing all right, bud?
While this is happening, Anne, you enter your room. It's actually pretty nice. The bed looks very comfortable. There's a dresser. There's not a full bar like in Delinisus' room, but there is a mini bar, and the bathroom has like a shower and different soaps, and they all smell very nice. And it's obviously a more upper scale, like hotel.
I'm just gonna take a look and be like, not bad. I'm gonna go over to the bar then.
Okay.
Why
Well,
not?
there are a bunch of brightly colored alcoholic drinks that seem to have kind of a glowingness to them. Delinisus, you notice this too, but in larger bottles.
Like it's just glowing.
Yeah, they're kind of just naturally glowing. They're like...
Are they all the same?
No, there's different colors. It's like yellow and green and kind of gray.
Okay, I will try the yellow one then.
Okay, roll me a Constitution save.
Oh.
I will not be trying any of them. Just
Uh,
2.
I think so, yeah. Yeah, I figured that's what that was. I'd be really worried if you were just typing that and that was happening. You're fine, but it's kind of... It's thick, and it's weirdly kind of, like, spicy. It's definitely alcoholic. It's just very strange. You can't like pinpoint exactly what it tastes like.
Do I like it? Or do I hate it? Or do I...
It's strange. I don't know how averse Anne is to like new strange flavors that aren't like necessarily bad. It just...
she likes them, I guess.
So she's probably okay with it at worst.
Interesting. What time is it right now?
It's still kind of late afternoon. It's a little while later.
Okay, well, I guess... I don't know. I guess take a shower and maybe go meet with the other guys.
Okay. While you're doing that, everyone is in Delinisus' room. Anne's having a nice shower, and you're all doing whatever you're doing.
There was
She's like, I'm not dealing with them right now.
I was fully intending on just keeping this room to myself, but I noticed, there's like 4 other suites up here, and those church guys we saw downstairs are pretty nicely dressed. So I'm wondering if maybe if some of them might be staying around here.
Oh.
And all the or at least a lot of the attacks seem to be centered around the area of the church.
Oh, we could sneak in their rooms and see if we find any clues.
Yeah, or at the very least, leave Andromeda outside the door to just kind of keep watch for us. See if we see anything suspicious. But breaking and entering sounds fine too.
I've got an idea.
I wanna. Okay, is the window open, or is it just?
No,
she can fly.
It's closed currently.
Can I get like an openable window?
Yeah, it's kind of it's one of those windows that you kind of have to like crank open because it's like a weirdly shaped window.
I can just have Andromeda fly around and look in the rooms from the outside, see if she sees anything immediately.
Is there any way we can make sure she's not seen?
I feel like they wouldn't. She's just a cat. I feel like.
Yeah, but I mean, a flying cat outside the window might be kind of weird.
And we don't want weird.
That's true.
And also, as soon
I've
as
got
we
a
leave,
better
they'll know it's
idea.
your cat.
Wait, no. I was gonna say Leo can do it instead, but I feel like he's like a full guy. I feel like that's even more noticeable.
You could turn into like a bird or something.
I don't know if
Wait, a bat.
I don't think. I thought he can just turn into like sharks.
I don't know. He turned into a cat. He turned into a shark. I don't know what he can do. Didn't he turn into a horse at one point too?
Wasn't he like? I thought he was like a elk or a gazelle or something.
We don't talk about that one.
Let's see. Could I? Well, I've got an idea actually. Oh, no. That'd be for after I do Andromeda. Because if we do see a if Andromeda sees anything in their rooms, then I could come out on the broom and I could teleport into the rooms because I can see through windows. So I could get into the room pretty easily.
You say pretty easily, but this relies on you being able to fly your broom.
It's a work in progress, okay? I'm working on it. Just if it's really an issue, I could like well, Andromeda's pretty stealthy already. And if it is an issue, I could just dispel her and like after, and they wouldn't really be able to pinpoint it to me, I don't think.
Wait.
I guess they saw it on my head, but they didn't know it. They thought that was my head. So obviously my disguise.
So hold on, buddy. You said you can teleport where you can see.
Yeah.
And you can see through Andromeda's eyes.
Technically, I'm not sure if it works that way or not, but yes, maybe.
Then you could totally just bypass trying to fly the broom.
Oh, I guess, yeah. I'd have to be within 30 feet of the point, though. So it could only be, like, rooms right next to this one.
I mean, you could also do it from the hallway.
Oh, that's true, I guess, but... Oh, sorry.
I wonder if I could just use my key. What do you think the odds are that this key works on all the doors?
I really don't think that's how keys work.
It's true. Leo could give Andromeda extra stealth.
Yeah, I think this is a good plan. And
Or
I
at
really
least,
just
yeah.
need to.
At least see what Andromeda sees, and then we can go from there. We can figure out our plan from
Yeah,
there.
if there's anything noticeable in any of the rooms, then we can continue the plan. But for now, this is a good start.
Mhm.
Want to do
Okay.
it?
Yeah,
Okay, so are you
good to go
guys
with this
doing
plan.
that right now? In the middle of the day?
Oh, that's.
I
Well,
mean,
they're bound to be
it's dark
in their
outside
room.
anyway.
Yeah, it's dark. It's the same amount of light any time of the day.
Can we look out the window and see if there's people about?
Yeah.
Yeah,
there are
people.
definitely.
There's people.
Yeah, it's the
We're
middle
on
of the day. There
Oh,
are
are
people.
we seeing like out
We're
front of
at-
the window of the?
Yeah,
room?
you're seeing out front to the road. That's
We're
yeah.
on the 5th floor. Why would they be looking up at the 5th floor of this
That's
hotel?
fair.
Of our stealth,
That's-
and it's
care
stealth-
about-
extra stealth cat.
Or care about a cat?
A
I
flying
think
cat.
that might be a little weird, but
Yeah, but from that far away, it might just look like a bat or something.
that's fair. Well, you
Wait, can I look out the window? Is there any ledge?
Is there a ledge?
Yeah, you know how there's sometimes little ledges on buildings, kinda.
Not one that you can get to. It's kind of on the. You kind of open the middle of the window, and
Yeah.
you've got the two sides. You'd have to climb around and kind of swing to the ledge.
Yeah, but could Andromeda fly over and then just walk on that like a regular cat?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. I think it's a plan. Leo, do you want to cast it? Okay.
Okay, you cast it. You gonna send Andromeda out?
Andromeda, you need to go out and just try to do your best to peek in the windows of the other suites without looking creepy or
Okay.
being seen.
Okay. Roll stealth for.
I'm gonna sit down on the bed.
You guys, I'm just gonna go into a little trance. If I start screaming, then I don't know. Maybe run. Okay, I'm gonna sit down.
I'm gonna see through Andromeda's eyes and send her out.
Okay.
Stealth. Pass without trace gives me a +10, right?
Yes, correct.
And then I believe Andromeda has decent stealth already. Resums have a +4 in their own.
That's pretty good.
So she has a +14.
And I'll just be kind of leaning.
Oh,
God damn.
31?
It's
And I'll-
not good enough.
What the hell?
The priests are just gods
Okay.
of sight.
She walks around. The suites all look fairly similar. Most of them are
Any-
empty.
Do any look
Except
inhabited?
except for the one that's kind of catty corner to the right when you come up the stairs.
Okay.
It appears to be where those kind of well-dressed gentlemen were staying. There appears to be paperwork on a desk, and on the coffee table, and they seem to have bags about. One of them is kind of walking in, but doesn't notice anything.
Okay. All the rooms are empty except for one on the right. It's I believe that's where the church people are staying. There's paperwork and stuff. They have their stuff in there. But there's one guy in there right now, so we may not be able to at this point.
Uh,
I mean, yeah, we can wait and see if we can find an opportunity when they're all gone.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know how long Leo's spell lasts, though.
the guy's kind of kicking off of his shoes and getting comfortable. It looks like they just checked in.
Ah, shoot. Delinisus, can you see if you can find Anne and tell her we're up here, like, so we can do our stakeout?
Yeah. What?
How actually, how long are Anne's showers?
She's probably done by now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Getting
I was hoping for like like the anime
Oh god.
Blushing Gungle Buff.
right.
What's funny here is that Anne is currently a dwarf.
Mhm. So would she be showering as the dwarf or as herself?
She's showering as a dwarf. She's just like admiring. First of all, she was admiring herself before she even got in the show. So,
Like, damn, I did a good job with
like,
this spell.
goddamn.
You would date this dwarf you turned into.
I would definitely. I'd hit it. I would.
I kind of yeah. So I'll grab like yeah, I'll grab like a one of the glowing bottles.
Which one would you like to grab? You have a preference
Is there
on
a
color?
purple one?
I'll say a very light kind of lavender one, but it
Okay.
is. Yeah.
I'll grab that one.
Leo, I'm really bored. Go grab a random.
I turn back to Buddy before I leave. I'm like, hey, there's books on that shelf right there.
Yeah, I know. Leo, I'm really bored, but I can't see. Can you read one of those books to me?
All right, because he's still looking through Andromeda's eyes. That's right.
Okay, Delinisus goes and gets Anne.
Well, I was just gonna go down to her room and like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. While that's happening.
It's a dumb book. I'll slap you.
What? Wait. What book? Which one of the books looks like?
So you are the body.
Black sheep.
To Leo, the most boring book looks like a history of cave moss. Just cave moss.
This is cave moss.
Actually, it's a very specific type of cave moss.
Oh, okay. What is it?
It's called
Oh.
warty cave moss. You read?
Ew.
Okay, so
Buddy is intensely excited by
Yeah.
cave moss.
Yeah, I like history books.
it's an incredibly dry read about the evolution of it and how it has only changed a few times, but it goes into great detail about the very small changes. And it's just, for anyone else, it would be the most boring thing in existence.
I'm fascinated.
like the scientist who wrote the book has notes in the book saying that this is an incredibly boring species of moss.
Ah,
So
a remarkably boring moss. That's so interesting.
Delinisus, you go down to the room. Are you gonna just open the door or knock or?
I'll knock. Yeah.
Okay. And as you're getting finished with whatever you're doing, shower or getting dressed, you hear a knock.
I'm admiring myself. Well,
She doesn't hear you, or she doesn't care.
I hear him. I take like a few seconds extra before.
I knock again. I'm like, Anne, you in there?
I open the door.
Okay. She's standing in front of you, full as the dwarf.
Hey,
Yes.
mind if I come in? I show her the bottle.
Okay, yeah. I was about to say. It sounds like I was about to say no, but then,
Okay.
There's alcohol. It's fine.
You have alcohol.
That's the only reason.
Okay, well, what are you gonna do?
Oh, you already have drinks.
You-
Here. Well, you know what? Whatever. This is fine.
I'll take it anyways. I just grab it.
Just grab it. Okay.
I just grab it.
So we got me and the boys kind of have a plan. Actually, they're doing it right now, and it's really just kind of boring. So, but
I was about to head up to your room anyways.
oh, did you miss me already?
No. I walk past him.
Like out of your room?
I walk back into my room. This is my room.
Is
Okay,
anyone
so-
going to drink the purple liquid?
Well, she has it now. She took it. from
Okay.
me.
Can I try it? I want to try it.
You want to try it? Okay, con saving throw.
As she's doing that, I'll just kind of explain what our plan was. At the
Are you drinking the whole bottle, by the way?
I'm not I'm like a shot.
Okay. Still con save. Oh. This one tastes very good. However, you swallow it after it's kind of been in your mouth for a second because you're like, and it does not stay in your stomach.
Where does
just
it go?
back up into your mouth.
Oh,
I mean, it doesn't come out of your mouth. It's just kind of the. What
I'm
will
just
you do?
I'm just confused.
You know what?
I swallow again.
Okay. You're fine then.
Okay.
But it does taste good. But it's very strong. Like, you go woof when you drink it. But it tastes very good.
That's amazing. I'm keeping this. I'm gonna put it in my bag.
I mean, that's fine. That's probably the
Wait,
least of the
wait,
crimes
wait.
we're doing today, anyway.
Did you want some? Want some?
No, I'll pass.
Okay.
He saw what happened.
I'm just gonna
Okay.
take it.
Well,
we can probably do that.
everything is explained to you. Buddy is being read to about Moss, and Leo, I want you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Can I go pick on Buddy? While he can't see.
Are you asking me this or Delinisus?
Wait, are we back in the room?
You have you left the room yet? You didn't say.
We're gonna head up.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, while you're heading up, okay. You're fine, but you are extremely bored reading this book. like, you thought it'd be fun to poor Buddy, but he's so excited and it's making it worse. He's
His plan
remarking.
backfired.
None of us saw this coming.
He's just remarking on how interesting the most boring cave moss in existence is. If you had failed that, you would have fallen asleep, by the way.
God. This is just so great. I love reading about books that are from other places. This is wherever this is. I'm really not sure.
Buddy, you're just kind of watching as this guy is just kind of like sitting there with his own book, and he's like picking his nose, and he's got his feet up.
This guy's picking his nose.
I just imagine like Buddy looking through Andromeda's eyes, reading the book he's reading while Leo's reading him a book. Just like double consuming books.
What? Can I see what book he's reading?
It appears to be a romance novel.
Ah. Gross.
What's gross?
What?
You say as we walk in.
He's reading... The church guy is reading a romance novel. This is... I don't want to see this.
It looks very
I want
cheesy.
nonfiction!
Well,
While he's doing that, I want to browse the bookshelf and see what else is on there.
it's a lot of kind of like books that you'd find in like a bargain type bin. They're like well kept, but they're all like obviously books that people really didn't want to buy, so they just kind of used them to fill this shelf. A lot of cheesy, like kind of romance stuff. There's, you know what? Actually, I'll say make an investigation check to see if you. You know what? I'll give it to you since Delinisus is Delinisus and he would notice this. You notice a book on the star. It appears to have a kind of an ornate binding, and it looks like a religious text.
I kind of pick it up, but like just with my index
Just, like-
finger and my thumb, just kind of like holding it up above me, like I don't want to touch it too much. Because like as I'm looking at it, I'm about the star. Why didn't you just read him like something like this?
Like what?
Hold on. I don't mention the star book. I'll grab one of the romance books off of there and start reading it to Buddy.
Gross!
It's a very saucy book. It's about a
And I don't even start from the
traveling
beginning. It's like
businessman
in the middle.
who meet. Yeah, you've gotten to the point where the businessman is starting to bond with the country lady who's.
Oh God! It's a Hallmark movie.
A lot of those Hallmark movies are based on books like that. That's why they're like. It's a very bad romance novel.
I kind of slap wildly without being able to see, trying to...
Roll to hit.
I don't know what I'm hitting, but
Just roll to
with
hit.
my hand...
Everyone in the room, roll to dodge.
No. I have this.
With my hand, what is my roll? My to hit bonus? I think. Well, I'm proficient in hitting things, aren't I? Isn't that?
Yeah.
How unarmed strike work? Okay. Oh.
You hit Leo. You smack him across the face.
Did I get him?
Ow!
I hit him again.
Roll to hit with disadvantage. You smack the book out of Leo's hands.
I got the book.
Does Delinisus keep reading?
Yes, but I go to an even saucier part of the book.
Oh God!
They're in the barn. His shirt's off.
Oh.
He was just helping with the animals after. He's much stronger than he appears.
Why do they describe his abs in such detail? Is anything happening in the hotel room?
Another guy comes in, and
How are his abs?
whose
his
abs? Whose abs?
The guy who comes in.
Yeah.
You can't tell. He's wearing like noble wear.
Oh, that's boring.
It's kind of
Yeah, but can I imagine how they would look?
flabby.
Oh. Okay.
The romance novel has corrupted his brain.
He now expects everyone to have perfect abs. Is disappointed when he can't imagine them on people. But yeah, he comes in. He begins speaking with the other guy, but you can't really hear all too well what's going on. They start kind of going through the paperwork. They're obviously discussing the terms of whatever it is they're working on with the food.
Hey, Leo, you wanted to go listen at the door? I'll keep an eye out for you.
Is he gonna go
Listen really good. Like, I don't know. An animal. Something. Rabbits
Okay.
listen good? Nice.
Are you going to go do that?
Yeah.
Leo?
Do I know any animals that can listen good?
Almost certainly. I'm not even gonna make you roll or anything. You can just pick an animal that Buddy would know.
I have to look up. I'm trying to look up what animals have the best hearing.
You turn
Dogs?
into a bat.
Dogs have good hearing, apparently, yeah. Dog. Yeah.
Any
dog
small
or-
creature that needs to be able to not be murdered by predators.
Or you could be,
You could
is
be
there
like,
a crack under the doors?
yeah.
Could you turn into a little bug and sneak under?
Be a fly on the wall.
Just
Okay.
don't get spotted. That would be tragic.
If you take any amount of damage, a fairy will pop out.
Just pretend you're... If you turn back into yourself, just pretend you're gonna tell them riddles or something. They'll believe it.
They saw you already. Okay.
I'll make sure that Andromeda is like watching to
Okay.
try to see a fly. Or I'll just wait for if Leo appears.
Okay. Well, what are you gonna turn into, and how are you gonna go about it?
If you want us to come beat them up, then just like turn back into yourself, and that'll be the signal.
Suspicious dwarf checks in and immediately beats up other patrons of the hotel. That's what I'm just imagining, and
That's
it's just like,
fine.
okay, you
He's
turn to a
trying
fly
be
and
as
fly to
nice
the door
as
and crawl.
possible.
Okay. Almost immediately, once you're past like the door itself, you can hear what they're talking about. You hear, uh, we really got to make sure the church doesn't screw these people over on this. I know they have the farms, but so you realize that these people are negotiating with the church and not for the church. They continue to discuss. They're talking about the different fungus and the fact that the church has like a lot of the different farms and wheat and like the very little small amount of like wheat and such that they can grow because they have the land necessary to get the right amount of star's light to do it.
He's a type.
He is typing. Delinisus, I assume, is continuing to read the romance novel.
Oh yeah.
I hate you, 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 I hate you.
Anna's just messing with stuff. She's just looking around the room.
If you've ever known anyone that reads those, like, Delinisus is beginning to reach the part that's borderline, like, not safe for work, and it's like, it's just a notch. It's just a notch before like actual like porn.
God, my innocent dears.
I get to like right before the sauciest part, and I just close the book and stop.
This is how Buddy becomes addicted to
breathing
romance novels.
Thank God.
He wants to. He doesn't. Oh, you don't want to know what happens next. Okay, you crawl back and tell them exactly what I heard. Okay, so you all are told what Leo heard.
Leo is having an idle meeting. Yes.
Yes. Leo is,
In character, having an idle meeting.
in character.
Yes.
So you all hear that the people there are not working for the church, but negotiating with them, and that the church seems to have a lot of influence over how food gets around in the city.
Hmm. I don't know, something seems not right with this church.
It's the church.
Yeah.
And from the book that you picked up in the room, you can note that it is the Church of the Star.
Oh, right. I got so distracted with reading Buddy's smut. I've got this. There's this book on the shelf for this church. The Church of the Star.
Why would they worship a star?
I mean, it's the only thing in the sky, so that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, but, isn't the entire world supposed to be, like, united? I guess they do live underground. But most people worship, like, beyond regional deities. Usually it's, like, the same gods, but... Oh, they are underground. That's...
Do you want to read the book?
I'm like holding it, debating if I'm gonna read it or if I'm gonna give it to Buddy to read.
I can't read it. I can't see.
I read the religious book out to Buddy.
Okay.
So that Anne also has to suffer listening to it.
If
I've got to read it.
From what you read, the star is considered here to be a gift from the gods, as the city beforehand was not lit at all, and even though, actually entirely underground originally, but it opened and allowed them to prosper properly due to the light it gives, allowing for more food and allowing different people to find it from throughout the Underdark. And it is seen as a gift to the residents of the city and the Underdark. That's kind of a basic gist of what you get in like the first little bit of the book.
We're gonna go see that fucking star. There, look, okay. So we know that there is that hole with what seems to be a star, but how? It's day, so it must not actually be a star.
You missed the description of the religion.
So could we fly up there and see what it actually is at some point? There's obviously something.
I'm curious. I'm just kind of thinking about this star, right?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if they can see it like all day long. Or if it goes away.
Well,
I mean,
you'd have to ask someone.
Yeah.
And that'd kind of be suspicious, because why would you not know? Since we're supposed to be from the city.
Can we not see the star from where we're at or something?
Oh, no, you from the window, since the window kind of juts out, because it's like a bay window, kind of 3-panel, you can look kind of up through the top of it and see the star from where you are.
We can just see for ourselves, I guess. We can just wait it out and see.
Yeah.
It appears to be kind of off in like the distance towards a more kind of city center that you can kind of see from this high up at this point, but it's really hard to make anything out from this far away from of the city past that.
Can we maybe see where, like, do we see any spires like from a church?
You know what? Make me a. Would that be a perception or investigation check?
I guess it would be perception, right? Because it's like looking over the whole skyline.
Yeah. Perception.
I mean, it is looking for something specific.
And anyone who wants to look, give me a perception check.
Oh well.
It's kind of dark. You don't have dark vision. that would actually help. that would actually help here, but.
No.
Nice.
No, but I think that's the problem.
You see kind of like different building shapes. One is bigger, but you can't see much past it being bigger.
I swear to God. I'm just typing in all sorts of random chats. It's fine. What is my perception?
It is.
I found it.
Oh, Gen Chat too, huh? It's just like I went to the deleted messages. I'm like, oh, there it is.
Exposed. Anyway, oh yeah, no. And like, you idiots. And you see a very clearly larger building that is above the rest of the buildings. It does not have a spire, but it is like a large kind of rectangular building.
Oh, see, that's why I was looking for a pointy building. That's not my fault.
I'm just better at this. Is what it is.
I swear it wasn't there. Leo is still just not Leo. Buddy is still just watching and through Andromeda's eyes.
Oh,
There's
Lord.
too many ands. Which there's to say there's two, and my brain is dumb.
That's too many.
Well, at this point, I'm gonna say it's been about an hour, and Andromeda can either come back or roll another stealth check.
Oh, no.
It's been an hour. Well, Leo's already in there.
But Leo went in and came back.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we got what information we probably.
Yeah,
get
I'll
from
bring Andromeda back.
You could just stay around and harass them.
Kind of rub my eyes. God. Looking through a cat's eyes is very different than through people's eyes.
Imagine so.
Okay. Well,
What's
what
the
would
plan?
you like to do?
Well, I'm gonna go take a bath, so
Does Buddy also not shower?
I have prestidigitation. I don't need to.
Okay,
There's
that's fair.
literally no need to. I'll cast prestidigitation on you.
yeah, but you don't understand like the
Not the same thing.
the you know, the mentally calming effect. Yeah, maybe that's your problem, buddy. You know, you need some time to just like relax, and you're too high strung, my guy.
I
You
have
should
not
start giving them a
been.
massage the moment you say that.
I have not been mentally calm for literally as long as I remember.
Yeah, we get that.
So it's not really an option.
We're saying that's the problem.
That I don't bathe?
Yes.
I'm
Don't
gonna
take the time
prestidigitate.
to
I'm gonna
unwind.
cast prestidigitation and make you dirty.
Make who dirty?
Make who dirty?
Which person?
Well, Delinisus is about to take a bath anyway, so I'm gonna do it on Anne.
I'm gonna kill him. Yeah,
Oh, no.
I'm just gonna.
I'm already in the
I'm gonna
bathroom.
kill him. I'm just.
just brandish the glaive.
No,
And Leo is just watching me about to murder.
don't
Wait,
touch
is
me
it?
with
Yeah.
that thing.
What are you gonna do?
I'll slap you.
He could just clean her, but that'd be too
flick
easy.
him on the head. I'm gonna flick him on the head.
Okay, roll the hit. Let's see if Buddy dodges out of the way.
It's
Wait,
very
how do I
easy.
do that? Oh, D20.
Yeah.
D20 plus strength plus proficiency bonus.
So I think it's
Strength?
just.
Oh.
Yeah, I
I'm
believe
not.
I believe it is.
Oh no.
It's just a D20.
You're lucky.
You are still statistically likely to. Oh no, you're not statistically likely, but you're
Die?
likely enough.
It's just a flat D20. Unless you want to hit him with your weapon. Which might instantly kill Buddy if you crit.
First, she wants to cast Hexblade's Curse.
Oh.
She's dead.
Oh. Oh, there she is.
Guess who's
okay.
Back again.
Nice.
You just
You know, it's
You just-
it's the principle of it. It doesn't matter.
it's hard for you to judge with your disguised self, and you just kind of completely miss.
Your arms are shorter than usual.
No, your arms look shorter,
Right.
so they go past.
Damn
So,
it.
so you kind of end up smacking Buddy in the face
Ow!
instead.
That's fine. I'll take it.
Fine, I'll make
Rude.
you complain. I can.
Thank you.
Okay. So what's everyone doing?
Hmm.
How long is Delinisus going to bathe?
As long as it takes.
Where are we?
I'm just
Okay.
gonna have a chat with Bob.
We have
Remember him.
pretty much no leads. I guess we know that they've been around the church. So could we stake out the church?
We could.
Is that a good idea?
You definitely could.
Probably is, yeah. You know, I have invisibility, so we don't have to be seen.
I don't know. I mean, we just know that it's been around the church and in residential areas.
Well, the church probably has something to do with it, right?
Obviously, but
So,
I don't know what that would be.
well, I don't think we have any other like better ideas right now. So at least it's like a start. I mean, unless
Could
you have-
one of you, I guess we could try to get more info from the guards, but I don't think it's the best.
I don't think that's a good idea at all.
Yeah.
At all. Just maybe want to have like avoid, especially since we don't know much about the town yet,
Yeah.
the city.
Okay. What time is it?
At this point, it's getting into like, it's probably about like 4:35.
That's early enough for me. I think after Delinisus. Dang it, we should have. What if next time we like book a room? What if tomorrow night instead we book a room like near the church so we could be near there? But
Yeah.
how about we just go and for the rest of the day just stake out the church, see if anything happens. Try to see if we can find one of those attacks, because that seems like the best bet we've got. Or maybe ask around in the residential area, see if we can find anybody who has seen it. Though they said that they've all gone crazy.
I think we can probably start with the church for now and see what we can find out.
Let's wait for Delinisus.
Mhm.
Okay. Delinisus, you smell a skunk. That's it. While you're bathing, you smell a skunk.
Do I know what a skunk smells? Yeah, I probably would.
Yeah, no, you definitely do.
You're a ranger.
You're a ranger whose preferred terrain is the forest.
At first, I'm like confused, and then I realize that there is only one way there would be a skunk in this underground area.
You're just like, no, there's no way there's a skunk here.
And I just continue my bath, and they could just kind of hear Or maybe not, I don't know, but I'm just like kind of singing to myself in the
Aww.
bath as I'm like washing myself.
Roll performance
I'm specifically singing one of Gunglebuff songs.
with
It's in my head.
advantage. Roll performance with advantage.
What a fucking loser.
What?
11. I'm not nearly as good as Gunglebuff at performance. Weirdly
It's
enough.
You can tell exactly what it is he's singing. It's like okay. It's very amateur, but he's doing pretty well for like not being a singer.
Okay.
I guess
guess we
after
just-
some time I get out of the bath.
Okay.
Come back in the room.
Well, after everything is discussed and you guys discuss your plan, a clean Delinisus comes out, hair kind of wet.
It's so weird.
I
to
haven't
see
put on
you
my
with
shirt
hair.
yet, but I have abs.
I
he has amazing abs.
And his
I can
Put
have
on
them
a
as
shirt,
perfect as I
dude.
want them to be.
I really
They're uncomfortably perfect.
Yeah,
Can we
I just put on the rest of my clothes.
damn.
Okay. We were thinking we should go to the church and see if we can see any attack happen.
Oh, like tonight?
Yeah. It's only like 5. That's not that bad.
Do we want to go tonight? Or
I mean,
Are people
don't the
even-
attacks happen at night?
I
Yes.
assume.
That's when attacks
I-
usually happen.
yeah.
Yeah. I think we should head over to the church and just wait through the night, kinda. Maybe set up a camp somewhere and just like we can exchange watches if we really need to. I'm not that tired, so
Oh, good.
Well, so what are you doing?
I mean, I'm good with going down there.
Yeah.
We can go down there
Let's
and
see.
at least scope out the area, figure out what maybe we might want to do down there.
yeah. Let's go.
Okay.
How far is it?
You could get within like a good sight of the church itself. You'd say within like maybe an hour's walk.
Okay.
God. There's so much walking in this job. Okay.
Did I have bigger legs?
But he has to take like triple the amount of steps.
Okay. Let's go.
I guess we. Yeah.
Okay.
Lexi, did you say that I could see the star during the day? Like,
Yeah, you've been able to see it this whole time.
okay.
So you start heading that way?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let the innkeeper know we'll be back.
As you are all walking, I would like all of you to make perception checks.
Yeah.
+7.
Okay,
It's nice to have a +7.
then I have a +1 perception. Oh,
Oh my god. Buddy sees God.
going to the church to see God. That's what my +7 religion is for.
Okay. Have you eaten your pies, by the way, or have you just been looking at them?
I've eaten them.
Oh, okay.
Before we
I
even
think
got to
I
the
don't
inn.
think that I
Okay,
think
so-
Adam ate them before she walked back to
I
us.
ate
Okay.
them the moment I got them.
They were all pretty good. They were kind of. So, one of them was particularly chewy. One was a little mossy kind of texture, but they all tasted good.
She loves all of them. They all sound
Okay.
terrible.
So, Buddy, everyone but Anne notices as you're walking towards the church, the star begins to essentially become more like directly above you in the sky as you move.
Mm-hmm.
So you're heading more directly underneath it.
Interesting. Oh, I didn't see that.
You are. I don't know what you're doing. You're just kind of.
walking.
You're just walking. You're more intent on like getting there. Or
Yeah.
is there? Where Buddy's like, oh, the star. But you keep walking, and
Was there anything in that book about the religion that maybe would have mentioned if there's like multiple churches or is it just
not
like one central
really.
building and
You there's not really any information on like the like building itself. It was more general worship and like scripture and stuff.
any talks of like pilgrimages or anything like that?
Not really, since people make pilgrimage to this city, but it doesn't mention somewhere in specific to the city.
Okay.
It seems like a fairly old text.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And as you walk up, you come to a kind of plaza with a fountain. I am streaming, by the way.
Yeah.
Japan. Why is that? That out.
How would you be? I guess Dracarius probably wouldn't be out.
No, not yet.
Okay. Delinisus would probably be leading with these two at the back then. And as you walk up, you are stopped by a group of men.
Men. Just
Hey, who are y'all?
that's not that one. Yes.
But who are you all?
Oh, we are the magnificent band.
Haven't seen any of you all around here.
Yeah, we're
We just
from
I kind
uptown.
of I
We're
kind of
not from the
straighten my clothes again. You know, just
You're from. Did you say you're out from out of town?
Oh, uptown. We're from uptown.
What part?
I don't know. I mean,
Names.
Not from around here. I'm Lyra.
Small
Lyra.
whisker, short butt.
I love. Oh my god. Okay. That's
name's Burlesby Winterstout.
really. He kind of scratches his chin.
Yes, we're a famous entertainment group. World famous.
Yes. Yes, we are.
World famous, you say, and you're from here.
Well, this is really the only place we've been. My friend here is delusional. He's where we say world famous. Really, it's more like maybe one tavern sees us a lot.
The funny thing is, we were doing rounds, looking for different potential attack targets, and suddenly a group of people show up today, and are very loud and suspicious. walking away from shopkeepers when they
Tell
ask
them
where they're from, yelling in hotels.
You sound like bad news.
And you all fit their description.
Ah,
We're entertainers.
have you
I
ever
want-
heard of doppelgangers? I think that maybe that's
Yeah,
the
you know,
monster
there's
we're
the-
dealing with.
You know, there's people out there that
Okay.
can like change their forms. Maybe they change to look like us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Refresh my memory. What part of
there's-
town are you?
I kind of just ignore what he's saying. And in turn, if there's people going around looking like us, they're probably giving us a bad name. We should probably do something about these guys.
One of the men behind him lifts a gun.
Oh God!
I pull out my gun.
That's a wonderful piece of
Okay,
technology.
roll
Oh, no.
initiative. You
Anne
pulled
is
the
literally is so done. She's just so done.
Oh God, what's my dexterity? 1 second.
I knew
You
we
know,
were going to turn this man into a wanted criminal.
You know, it wasn't my intention to make this part of his character, but this is the second time this has happened. There's somebody pulled a weapon on him and he immediately just pulls his out too.
Okay.
That's great.
Okay. So, Mr. Shortfoot. I'm sorry, that caught me off guard. So, oh my God, Leo. Hibiki, odds or evens? Actually, no, you go first.
Never tell me the odds.
So,
So evens.
no, it's fine. So it's then man first, then Buddy, then I believe that's the order. Okay.
Wait, can I speak to the group at any point?
Yeah, you can talk.
Do we wanna kill these people? Because they're already onto us. We can just
These
I
men
don't-
pulled a gun on us!
Is there
No,
any,
I already-
are there people around?
Not really.
Okay,
And the guy kind of scratches his chin again. Yeah, a lot of us here are the gods anyway.
God help me. Listen,
This is just self-defense, so we can just
I
don't-
self-defense these guys and get out of here.
maybe
Okay.
we can kind of bargain with them. Listen,
Here's the full.
I don't match any description they have. I look like I just look like a gnome.
Okay. Well, it is your turn, and you may speak to them.
listen.
Jesus Christ.
We're just here trying to help you guys out. We're just trying to figure out the same things you want to know. What's causing the attacks?
I don't trust it. You show up out of nowhere. There's no way into the town that we wouldn't know about.
We came through a portal.
That's just great.
That sounds like something a demon would do.
Oh,
We're not
God.
demons. We're just trying to help you. Listen, they already have a gun on us.
There are several guns at this point.
Oh, God. We're just trying to help.
If you guys just want to run, I can make that happen.
We're not looking for trouble. This time, I whisper.
Well,
Listen, if we were demons, why would we come out here in the middle of the day And when you threaten us with guns, I just have another gun. Like, I would be doing, like, demon stuff.
Demon things.
Right?
That's true. Why would a demon carry around a gun?
If you were innocent, why would you pull a gun back?
Unless you're
He's
It's
trouble.
because you
self-defense.
pulled a gun on us.
But also
Notice I
self-defense,
have
yeah.
not shot it yet.
What kind of bullshit logic is that?
Listen,
We're
shut
just
up.
doing our jobs.
And
I
so
get
are
it.
we.
We're just trying to
What is
help
our
here.
job?
We're the good guys.
We're doing our job, which is being entertainers.
And you're lying to us.
They're lying.
They haven't really told me what the story we're going with is, so I'm sorry.
There's a story now.
I thought you knew that by now.
I'm just gonna cover Buddy's mouth.
Okay.
I'm not telling them anything.
Ignore them. We've just been sent here to help.
Okay. Then, would you mind if we threw some of this on you? Powder?
What is it?
What? That's
That's
gross.
a
It's
little-
dispelling powder. If you got any weird forms or anything.
What even does that?
Before you do that,
That's
this is gonna look a little weird.
Please don't.
Just
Are you going to drop this guy's cell?
Don't drop it. They don't like demons.
That's me, Llama. Stop talking. I just didn't switch out a buddy's voice.
will we die? Do we have to kill these people? Because I just feel like that's a bad
I
idea.
feel like we don't have.
Do we have
Okay,
a
your
choice?
turn. Okay, Anne, your turn is about to be over. You've been talking for a while.
Fine. Let it be over then.
Okay. What are you gonna do? Like, you have your action and
I'm gonna-
everything. You've just, like, it's just like,
I'm just
you
gonna shove Del in front. I don't want to fight.
You're gonna. Okay, make a strength. Make a strength check.
Well, I'm not
Or-
gonna.
or
I'm not gonna
rather,
resist
I'm
it or
gonna-
anything.
Oh, you're
I
not gonna
just
resist?
move.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you shove him in front of you.
And then I kind of like. Hold on. I kind of like just like put my hands up and like kind of have my gun dangling from my finger, like, you know, like I'm not aiming it at them anymore.
Okay.
I'm like, listen, my friend here, she's not too she's kind of suspicious of magic stuff, so she, you know, understand if she's a little.
Oh. This comes from a fungus that grows down here. It's all natural. It just happens to have an effect on magic.
That's.
It grows in the church, actually. That's where we got it. So, it's holy, too.
Oh, wonderful.
What do? I don't think we have a choice. Do we have a choice? 'Cause if we kill these people,
I mean,
that's probably a worse idea.
you could allow us to arrest you.
Yeah.
Why? We're innocent.
Yeah, I think this is an abuse of power, honestly.
Well, that's a funny thing to say from someone in your position.
That's
What
the
does
exact
that
appropriate
mean?
thing to say for someone in my position.
Yeah. You just pulled a gun on us for walking on the street.
You showed up in town through a magical portal, you say, during a time of attacks from demons.
No, it was a natural
they're
portal
demons?
from the moss.
I mean, A natural portal from the moss.
The moss was also very holy. We got it from the other church down the street.
I'm just gonna whisper to myself, I'm gonna have to kill these people.
I'm good. Okay. No, I don't have an idea.
Okay.
What if?
What is Delinisus gonna do anything else other than
What
hold up
if-
his arms?
Listen, I can. Okay. If you arrest us, what happens then? Do we get to prove you're innocent, or?
Yeah, we'll probably. I mean, if you're innocent, we won't have a reason to keep you. But you will have to talk to the mayor and me some more, actually. Make sure you're telling the truth.
What do you guys say?
I just don't like them very much. They're really rude.
Listen, the options we
Like they're
have are kill these
polite in a
people,
rude way.
kill these people, be wanted in the town forever. Now, probably have to find another disguise,
That'll be easy.
or just prove our innocence.
If
If the attacks continue to happen while we're locked up, we can prove it's not us.
yeah, but they'll use that powder on you, and they'll realize that you're how you look. And
Okay.
you remember she said they would be distrustful of demons.
I think they're not going to use it if they just allow us to be arrested, right?
They definitely will. Like, they
Like
think that.
100%.
So what do you guys
we-
suggest?
Well,
I think
okay.
I'd suggest running, maybe? Just.
Okay.
I cast Entangle on the group in front of us and run.
Okay.
Guess we're doing that then.
What is Entangle?
20-foot square.
No.
It's the vines on the ground that
No, but is it strength or dex, or is it choice?
Strength saving throw. Which is unfortunate because they're dwarves.
I believe this would only hit the 3 right there. Right, these 3.
Yeah, that's kind of, and it turns it into difficult terrain.
Yeah.
So anybody else chasing after us would go.
Okay.
I got 2 of them.
Yeah, you got these 2. They're stuck. He's not.
But I
But-
still run.
You still run?
I just cast it and ran.
Okay, 30 feet. And you can use your reaction to, like, move if you would like to run away.
Yeah, I'll run too.
Okay. So now it's his turn. I'd like everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
Well, it's him. They're kind of suspicious, so I feel like it's not magic then, right?
No.
Okay.
Haha.
That's decent.
Okay. Wow, that's a fun one. That's a really fun set of rolls. So, no one, everyone passes except for Buddy, who sees this. It's right here in front of all of you. Well, actually, it's over here. It's right
What
here.
the heck?
It's horrifying looking.
That's
It's
wonderful.
it's gigantic, and only Buddy sees it.
Oh, God.
Should we? I turn back and look at him. Can I? Concerned?
Oh,
What the shit?
these guys autofill. Oh my god, there it is.
Oh,
They're pointing at it. Buddy's pointing at it, I assume. He's
There,
going.
what is?
The beast. Is there.
He's not that scary, I don't think. I think they're pointing at Buddy.
He runs up this way and
no.
he swings at something and deals 12 damage to. Buddy, you can see he hits it.
Oh,
And then
What's
after
going on?
after he swings, kind of, he goes for a second swing, but he's more afraid this time.
So I'm assuming it's not that we just didn't notice it, is we cannot see it.
Mm-hmm.
Or we just don't see it. Like,
And he whiffs completely and drops his sword. He's
So we don't see it at all, right, Lexi?
no, you do not see it. You can actually make perception checks. Everyone but Buddy. This is going to be
Is
a
that
higher
good
roll.
enough?
That is definitely good enough.
that is not.
Delinisus, you notice that he actually does seem to make some sort of impact on something with the first swing. Like the sword slows down for a fraction of a second.
The hell? And I guess, well, it's not my turn. Can I still, like, yell to Buddy?
Yeah, you can yell to Buddy.
oh.
Like, Buddy, snap out of it. What do you see?
No. Buddy is crying.
Buddy is crying. Okay. Well, it's Buddy's turn.
Run! I'm going to, I was gonna cast Fog Cloud, but I feel like that's not gonna actually help. So instead, can you zoom out on the map? Okay,
Oh, there's
I want to do bonus action Misty Step down 30 feet.
Like around here-ish? Or like
sure.
straight... Okay, that works.
Yeah. And then I'm going to use my action to dash.
This is
And
as fast as
run.
possible.
Yeah, run 50 feet. away.
Buddy is out of there.
In a completely different direction than everyone else.
Do they make an action to get out of the
Yeah.
bind? Okay.
Against 13. Pretty sure it's just against, yeah.
Okay. This guy makes it out, and he runs up behind his.
It is still,
Yeah. So.
yeah.
So about this far. Oh no, he's a dwarf. He also makes it out and runs the 15 feet up behind. That's their turn. It's now Leo's turn. So you all saw Buddy just book it as fast as he possibly can.
Okay. I still see nothing. I'm just confused then.
I feel like I just get the sense that something might be there, but that's about it.
Dash towards Buddy's direction. Okay.
I guess.
Which, I guess you would fly, so it's about this far.
Maybe I should. Can I just run towards Buddy as well?
Yeah, you totally can.
Mm.
You gonna do that?
Yeah.
Okay. You can, like, fly over, too, so I'm not gonna, like... Okay.
And yeah, and then I just kind of look back over at them and then sigh and then run to everybody else. I'll just
Okay.
dash to him.
About
Yeah, because it would be 60 for me.
Okay. This thing gets another turn. Is anybody watching?
Yeah.
No.
Nope. Or actually, I think Buddy might be just kind of in watching in horror more.
Okay.
I'm watching in confusion.
So, this guy appears to be grabbed and lifted for a moment,
Oh,
and he goes a little... He's not dead or anything, but he goes a little bit pale. And he starts babbling. He looks like he's starting to not feel himself. And he gets put back down. And he walks over to his friend. And he hits it, and he slashes at his friend twice.
What the hell? Buddy, what do you
For
see?
22 damage, and he kills his friend. His friend is dead.
What?
he just killed his friend. No.
Oh, we gotta go. We gotta leave.
That causes me to look back.
You see this man cut this man down with a absolutely mad look on his face.
We need to leave. Oh, that's it.
It's Buddy's turn.
First thing I'm gonna do, get on the broom.
Okay, let's go.
And I'm not going to roll, I'm gonna use my 16.
Okay, perfect.
And I'm going to then,
As far as possible, I
yeah,
assume.
dash, I'll use another Misty Step as well, while on the broom.
Okay, Buddy's gone. Buddy's off the map.
He's very gone.
All right, yeah.
Whose turn is it?
That guy's.
Okay, it's now the other guy's
number 3.
Yeah, they're all Huntsman number 3. You know what? I'm just gonna say that they all fire at it and miss. for the sake of brevity, because there's a lot of them, and I don't feel like it. They're not gonna kill it. Okay. It's now Leo's turn. And then Anne, and then Delinisus again. Continue. And okay, so just yeah, Leo's also off the map.
Yeah, I'm gonna just get it just as far as possible.
I'll just say everyone's off the map at this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
Unless.
Unless
Yeah, no.
Delinisus wants to do something.
No.
Do you wanna stay behind and do anything?
I'm
Like
gonna
die?
just for the sake of just for the hell of it, I want to shoot at it with my pistol as I run away.
Okay. Roll to hit. With
No,
disadvantage.
it's with my pistol. There is no roll to hit.
There's right, the pistol. Buddy, you take 1 damage.
Ow!
I'm just kind of like shooting behind me wildly as I sprint.
I'm not
away.
even gonna count that as an action. It's
No,
a bonus
exactly,
action. It's a bonus action to do one
I'm not
damage.
even like making an attack. I'm just aiming blindly behind me as
Okay.
I'm running.
Well, you've all officially escaped combat.
We did it for once.
Buddy
We didn't murder everybody on the screen. This time.
completely disregarding everyone, just flies off in a random direction and, like, I don't know, lands in some alleyway and hides.
Okay.
Oh, he's gone.
Is anybody going to look for
Yeah,
him?
no. I was gonna say, do we kind of?
You see which
Can we like
direction?
keep track of him a little bit?
Delinisus, you can.
All right.
Since you are a tracker, you can
Yeah.
follow, like...
I'm like,
Little-
or can I hit him with Hunter's Mark?
You could hit him with Hunter's Mark. That'd make that a lot easier.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay. So Buddy flies off before inevitably crashing into the ground near some alley. And you all can catch up to him if you want, or you can stand and talk and then go find him.
We'll talk while we go.
Yeah,
find him.
yeah.
Okay. Well, you three are kind of running after him.
So, what the hell happened back there? There's clearly something there. Oh, there. Right. I mean, yeah, that guy was clearly fighting somebody. Yeah. And it definitely looked like Buddy saw something. That was look of sheer terror on his face.
Oh, my brain just checked out for a second. I forgot we were walking to. Are we?
You're walking
we
towards
found him
Buddy.
yet?
Yeah, you. It's at
I mean,
this point.
like basically I know where he's at, essentially.
Yeah. So after a minute of, about a minute of walking, you essentially, you make it to where Buddy's at. He's hiding behind like some boxes, looking around the corner, absolutely
Oh,
terrified.
buddy.
He is kind of curled up, just like crying and looking around.
We'll pat him on the
Kind
head.
of seems like he's like almost just like checking for something, like as if he expects it to come kill him.
Hey, buddy. You okay?
No.
You wanna come out?
No.
I'll get you some cookies.
I have a
And
book.
chocolate milk.
And I take out the book about the like volcanoes or whatever that I was looking at that I have.
I just want to stay here.
What did you see back there?
Did you not see it?
I didn't.
No, I didn't see anything.
I just saw that one guy get absolutely murdered.
No. No, it was there. It was there.
I mean,
Oh, you must have seen it. That doesn't. Oh,
okay.
I'm
Should
not.
we?
He looks more terrified.
I'm just gonna look at Del like, what the hell did he see?
I just kind of shrug.
Alright.
You know, it's
I'm just
probably
gonna-
safer back at the inn.
Nothing.
At least there you can lock the doors.
I didn't see anything that anyone didn't see.
He's
It
lost
was-
it. He's
It
gone.
was real. Oh,
You know, those other guys saw it too, so you didn't imagine it.
Oh.
So maybe we should, get out from, we should
Okay.
not be out in the open.
There's
if
a
we're going to
wild
come
shaped
back.
cat cuddling with you.
okay. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
It's a perception check, everyone.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Okay.
That makes sense for Buddy. I should have said Buddy with disadvantage, but that
I'll
works.
do it with disadvantage.
Do it with disadvantage. Do it. See if you get the one. No.
He
Okay.
instead rolls the best roll out of all of us.
None of you hear it immediately, but eventually, as they get very close, you hear footsteps behind you. A single set.
God.
As a very strange, kind of purplish, tall gentleman with a monocle shows up behind you. Oh my god.
Whoa.
Are you all okay?
I squint at him
No.
suspiciously.
Oh, do you want to
Who's
take
asking?
do you want to take a good look at him?
Sure.
Everyone looking at him, give me investigation.
I can do that.
If you want to like analyze him.
Yeah.
It's
It's
dark.
I don't
so
have dark vision.
that's obviously what it is.
Anytime I can't see, I'm just blaming it
Okay. This man is wearing an obviously fake wig, an obviously fake mustache, is purple, and has tentacles on his face. All three of you
Oh.
see this, actually.
Yes,
Oh.
tentacles.
Oh god.
Interesting looking fellow, aren't you?
Buddy has not looked at him yet.
Buddy won't. Buddy looks at him to confirm he is not the monster that he just saw,
Okay.
and then pays no further attention.
Okay. I'll give you all a picture. My grand achievement.
That's so fucking powerful. Oh my
Art.
god.
Art.
Are you all okay?
You know, I don't even
You-
think
you
that's
hear-
photoshopped.
You hear in your mind.
I don't.
Oh yeah, you don't.
No, you know what I do? I allow it though.
Okay.
Because I can choose to.
You can feel it. You can feel someone trying to talk to you, and you allow it.
I pick up
I
the mental phone.
Are you all okay?
Yeah. Who are you?
I'm the mayor.
You're the mayor.
I was following to make sure those ruffians didn't harm anyone else in their endeavors to find the the attacks you just saw. Or at least one of you did.
Yeah.
Buddy is mumbling
So,
So
random
should we get out of here?
words
Was he-
in
it-
Gnome.
why did you follow us?
Because I wanted to speak to you. You said you were here to help.
Yes.
Yeah, to
And
entertain.
You obviously are not in league with whatever that is.
We're not.
He puts out his purple hand with kind of long fingers. Rick.
Are those tentacles too?
No, they're hands.
Thank God.
They're just kind of long.
I'm gonna shake it.
Okay.
I just kind of like, I don't really, his name's Burlesby.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Please, let's keep walking this way. I don't know if I've alerted other guards to stand by in case anyone over there survives, so they can't hurt anyone afterwards.
Okay.
And he kind of motions, if you would come with me. He kind of motions. Especially you, a small one.
I kind of crouch down to. Well, I guess I don't have to crouch too much because now I'm small. But like, hey, are you okay to go with this guy?
I don't want to go anywhere much.
Sorry, buddy. He doesn't want to go anywhere.
You.
And can you like talk normally instead of this brain thing? It's probably not helping him. Yeah, I don't understand what the hell that is. Do you understand that, buddy?
Buddy does
Do I?
understand it.
Oh,
He
Wait,
says,
do I understand that? I don't know.
Wait, what languages do you speak?
I got a lot. Is it Abyssal?
It is Abyssal.
Okay, then I understand it.
And-
Never mind.
and-
I just, yeah, it's your
he
accent.
says-
I didn't
He
understand it.
says,
I'm sorry.
he's saying, you speak Abyssal. That's actually quite pleasant.
is he talking in Abyssal?
That does not help. I'm sorry. I know. You saw it. The horror, as those who have seen it can only call it.
It's real?
Yes, but only sometimes people see it. It appears your friends here didn't see it. Lucky them.
Great.
Hmm.
Has Buddy looked directly at him yet?
Not. I'd say. Sure.
Probably after the Abyssal.
Yeah.
Buddy probably doesn't have to. You know what, Buddy? Instead of an investigation, since you almost certainly passed that, roll a history check.
Okay. Plus 7. Oh wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a mind flayer with a fake mustache.
Huh. Guys, I don't know about this.
Please. Did, he's going to cast Detect Thoughts on you.
I'm gonna ask Detect Thoughts on him.
Okay. Let me double
Oh,
check.
magic battle.
Let me.
I don't
Well,
know
are you
how-
gonna? Are you going to attempt? Are you going to attempt to, like, read deeper into his head, or just the surface thoughts?
Let me look at how Detect Thoughts works.
Do I know what a mind flayer is?
Roll an
Surface
intelligence
thought
check.
as an action.
Just straight intelligence?
Straight intelligence.
It's
And I'm
just-
gonna say it's a really high. It's probably a pretty high roll.
Is a 5 high enough?
No.
I must have gotten I must have learned Abyssal from something else.
I think it probably has pretty good wisdom. So, I'll just do surface thoughts then.
Okay. Oh, I'm so glad they're okay. Especially if they are able to help, or even give a description, and because we haven't had someone not die when it's shown up. And he casts it on you, and only does surface level thoughts.
I don't know how he's gonna deal with that. Just everything.
Just the abject fear of everything that happened.
Yeah, Buddy, particularly right now, just a lot.
He casts it on you, and he like holds his head. Oh, my. Oh, would you be thinking that's a mind flayer? That's a mind flayer. That's a mind flayer.
It's probably in there somewhere, but a
Okay,
lot
well,
of it is.
The horror.
Is that bad?
Yeah. Just
What is a
panic.
mind flayer?
What is a mind? Oh no.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Is that bad? I don't know.
I know you're distrustful right now, but please, I'm the mayor.
Can
You
you
could-
prove it?
We could go find a guard.
I don't
Yeah.
care who you are. I don't want to be near anyone.
Oh, no.
Please, I can help with keeping you safe.
we can just go if push comes to shove, we just kill him. So
Could we?
Oh, that's a very fun thought you have.
Wow.
I
you
mean,
need
he's
to
just
tell
one
me what a
guy.
mind flayer is.
Just one
Well,
guy.
I mean, Ed doesn't know, so it's fine.
I literally
One
don't
very,
know.
very scary
And I
guy.
don't either.
Could he kill all of us?
I think a few might survive.
I mean,
What?
clearly, me and you are going to be the ones that survive. It's fine.
Exactly, but what?
Please,
Okay. All right.
please,
was...
I here. You there? Any points to a guard? Come over here. As a guard walks up. Yeah, Mayor.
All right, let's go.
I
Is
don't even This changes nothing for me.
Please.
You
I
know,
want-
we can follow him or we can stand here and debate about it.
Hi.
Listen, guy, I'm not going anywhere without Buddy, so if you can't convince him, I ain't following you.
Buddy,
What?
What is,
are you just gonna stay here?
What?
Or...
what can I do
Yeah,
to prove my innocence to you?
I don't care about your innocence. I just don't want to leave here. This just at all. Like for a week or two.
Well, we don't got a week or two.
Well, to be honest, I wanted to come and get you because if you've seen it, it could be following you.
Oh, great. Yeah, I'm coming with you. Okay.
Well, I mean, it's gonna follow us even if we go with you, so.
I can do some
How about-
toward it.
How about we go back to our hotel room? We can talk there.
Wherever you need.
Do you remember how to leave? I don't want to be here.
We're not leaving yet.
Okay.
I'll pick up Buddy and put him on my shoulders.
You know, I've been thinking this is
Okay.
like this entire time.
I would like to formally apologize for the city for those guards who took it upon themselves to search for this thing.
Oh, so those were your guys.
So, I think that was
Technically.
Shelby. I think you heard my coin falling, and I'll accept that. You can have one of my coins.
But they were doing it of their own accord. There were no orders there.
So you don't have much control over your guards then?
Frankly, right now, everyone's panicked, especially in this part of the city.
Why is that? Are they happening around here the most, or what?
Yeah, around this area, around the church up there, and he kind of points up. You can see the church is kind of on a small kind of plateau above the rest, in what appears to be kind of the center of the city, directly under the star. We don't know much. Everyone who encounters it goes completely mad, like you may have saw.
So when did these attacks start?
A month ago? Maybe longer. Days can bleed together down here really quickly.
Did anything weird happen before they started, or around the time they started? Or anything of significance? Any deals being made? Or...
The only thing is that occasionally a kind of mist will roll through. The thicker it is, the more dangerous it tends to get. More people are affected.
This was before the attacks?
Yes. It was pretty low to the ground this time, and it wasn't much. I assume it wasn't severe. Doesn't seem like it was.
I guess. Are we just like casually talking about this as we're walking back? Or-
Yeah. He's kind of floating now.
Oh yeah. And they're worried about us being demons. I say out loud.
I've been mayor a while. I've proved myself, so to speak.
Why do you wear a wig then?
To scare the children less.
Oh,
You're
I
a
always
child,
agree
right?
with you.
I'm gonna ignore that.
He says you're not his dad.
Are you his father?
I like to think so.
Oh.
And okay.
So do you think the weird, what was it, fog, could be connected to the attacks in any way?
It definitely could. It happened a lot for it to be just coincidence.
So you were gonna say something?
Yeah, Azarok and I just kind of stop before, like, I'd say before we get even close to the inn. Just like, I just had a thought. How do we know that you're not the one following us? Like, how do I know that you're not with them and that thing?
I guess I can't prove that to you.
Especially with the whole, as bad as it is, disguise thing that you've got going on.
What are you?
I can take it off.
It's
Would you-
fake.
It's a fake.
What?
She's
Except
like, you're
it's
not
what looks
really
so natural.
purple?
Would you like me to take it off?
Yeah, I think so.
Sure. Why not?
That's what you see.
That's much sexier. You should stick. You should
I
stick with
gotta
that.
agree. I like the purple.
Your friend here cast something on me. That.
Mm-hmm. We cast a lot of things.
Please. If. Why are you here? You said you were here to help.
And we are. We're here to help the people. We don't know if you're here to help the people or not, so it's a little,
I'm the mayor of this city. It's my job.
Yeah, it's also those guards' job, and they wanted to arrest us for no reason.
Their actions are unjustifiable, but even then, they still, I guess, maybe in a twisted way wanted to help, but obviously it wasn't a good way of doing that.
I'll just kind of like end my questioning and kind of start walking back toward the inn again.
He's wearing a suit, by the way. He's not wearing the Mind Flayer outfit.
Do I know he's a mind flayer now?
You know he's... okay, you can roll a straight intelligence check to see if you know what a Mind Flayer is. Yeah, straight intelligence.
We know he's weird, and we don't... But I don't know what he is.
Buddy knows he's a Mind Flayer from his reading. Yeah, that's a mind flayer.
What is a mind flayer though? Is this
Uh,
bad? Are they powerful?
Yeah, they're normally pretty evil. This is really strange, actually.
Interesting.
I like
So
that he
how did
just
you
looks like
become
Davy
mayor?
Jones.
Hmm?
How
Yes,
did you become mayor?
Well, I lived down here for quite a while, and I sort of I was thinking, look, it's a sordid tale that would probably only prove to make you distrust me more. I
You're
don't really
probably
want.
right.
I mean that's kind of a good thing, right? For us. If there's a reason to distrust you, I mean,
I'm telling you, it would make you distrust me. It's. Why would I say that? I would just lie. But describing what I was doing here and what happened would just. You'd. It was disgusting. I'm ashamed.
So, alright. How exactly is the town in general in terms of like money and food and stuff like that, and trade and whatnot?
Well,
How is the city?
we're mostly self-sufficient. Uh, Sometimes there are things that people need to be sent out into the cave network for, but generally, all the food and everything is grown within town, a lot by the church. Uh, they have the most premium piece of land in the town, a raised plot where they can grow things that don't normally grow down here. So they control a lot of it. As for trade, uh, we use kind of all sorts of different things, but those who have left and come back have kind of worked to standardize kind of the gold system that most outside use.
those who left and come back, there is a way to get in and out of here.
Yes, but it's rather arduous, and people don't come here without living here generally. You are the first examples in a few decades, actually.
So you've been here a long time?
Yes, quite a while.
Was this whole church thing here before you, or?
It was, but the town was much smaller, and it hadn't opened yet.
The sky?
Yes.
And how do the people feel about the church? Like the people that don't follow or like aren't a part of it, how do they feel about it?
Some are ambivalent, some are outright hostile because they control the food and a lot of the different parts of town, but generally those who live here worship the star.
What about you?
I was here before all that. I have my own beliefs about things, and I don't know what to make of the star itself, but the church, I try to limit its power as much as I can. but they're the overwhelming religion here. It's hard.
You said some people were hostile to the church.
Yes.
Did you know where I could find some of them?
They're dotted about, and you'd have to go looking in probably some of the seedier areas. And even then, even a lot of the underbelly is religious. It's very easy to make enemies looking for people who are also against the church, from my findings.
I see. Alright, that's my line of questioning for now.
Yeah.
But, so, would you mind answering one of my questions?
Maybe.
Truthfully, why are you here?
You should get rid of these monsters or whatever they are.
Okay. So you'll help? I'll provide any aid I can give and inform the guards, what I can inform, that you are non-hostile.
We got sent to capture it.
Oh,
That's what we need to do.
that would
I'm
be...
gonna pat him on the head. Wait, can I? Oh, yeah, I can reach.
Yeah.
I'll go
Yeah,
buff
you're taller
short.
than me. Because you can't get it's a full door fight.
I'll go buff short. Yeah.
He kind of lowers his head. Please. You can't trust a lot here with this. Help.
That's the plan.
Even if you can just find out what it is, I can potentially try and deal with it.
Are you gonna pay?
That's what you need.
Sounds good. Especially since your guards basically, threatened us. Your guards.
Yes, I know.
Is there anything... Maybe, if you've been looking into this previously, like before we got here, right?
Yes.
So, have you found anything out?
There's the information about the mist. The people that survive are absolutely deranged afterwards. And those who there are very few survivors. Actually, tonight there was a development with what happened with you. You saw what it was. And you saw it properly attack someone. And you know what happened. You have your wits about you.
That might be a stretch.
Something like that anyway.
I wasn't exactly in my right mind before, so...
Did they have food at the inn?
There was like fruit and stuff on the table, and I'll say there was a menu on the coffee table of the suite,
Okay.
not of the normal room.
Well, let's.
Which I'm sure Anne would have noticed immediately when she was in the suite.
Well, if that's all you've got for us.
I can pay for your lodging.
Nah, I already did that.
And
if you want to reimburse me, and I just kind of hold out my
I mean,
hand palm
we have-
facing up.
We have to.
Yes. And he gives you 15 gold.
I just kind of toss it in my hand and then stick it in my bag.
That should cover it, at least for the night. I don't know if you paid for more.
This'll go.
Yeah, but you're gonna cover it.
Yes. Please inform a guard that Mayor Rick says that any guard that says that you are to be moved to whichever hotel you need. The password is Moon.
Moon?
Moon.
Gotcha.
They'll know it's true then. It's getting, well, approximately late. It's hard to tell here. I need to be on my way.
Well, I guess come find us if you find anything else.
I will. Oh,
you.
Actually, if you could, you don't have to give it to me right now, but if you could write down a description of the being and maybe give it to a guard or something, that would help immensely.
Yeah, as soon as we can get it out of our friend here.
Okay.
I think we need to, go back and let him calm down a little bit. And no offense, but and I kind of just like gesture at my face, kind of suggesting like his face.
Yes, and he puts everything back on. He puts everything. I know.
I guess we just go back
later
to the inn.
Yeah.
Please have a safe night.
And I just like you two as I kind of like casually just walk away, I guess.
And as you all head back, I'll say that's where we're ending.
Yeah.
Good job. And I guess I'll just end stream then.
Bye,
okay.
stream.
Bye.
Bye, stream.
Who's typing?